Okay, so it is day 4, I think. Yeah. So fly away there, and I'm burnt, and I went down to the beach this morning. Well, I went to check Facebook, which is super slow. It's crazy. It's like dial-up, from what I can remember of dial-up. Facebook has too many pictures to try to get it downloaded. And so it took me like 20 minutes just to open up a message from my brother so I can message him back and get him to tell my mom and dad that I'm doing good. And my time ran out, basically. I only had like 20 minutes on my card left. So I'll probably buy another one by day 7. Before I left the room, I got a phone call from the customer service lady who I phoned when I hurt my foot. I was going to say ankle, but my foot really. She's asking me if the guy who massaged my foot and did like acupuncture, was wondering if I'd want to see him again. I told him no, I was fine because I didn't want to like be bothered. But then when I hung up, I was thinking, oh, I should have done it. Probably would have felt better. So after that, I went to the internet place, and then from there I went to the beach. It's kind of funny, the guy who massaged my foot, I guess he must have like chased me down, and he ended up like massaging my foot at the beach, which is kind of funny and kind of embarrassing at the same time. I found myself always sitting next to this group of older ladies from, I think Montreal. I think that's what I overheard. And plus they speak French, so yeah. I kind of laughed because the massage guy came just out of nowhere. I didn't hear him or anything. And it's like, so he ended up massaging my foot at the beach, and the beach has flags up. There's supposed to be one for green, which means it's good to swim, but I didn't see one. Then they have yellow, which was up today, which means basically stay in the shallow end because the undercurrents and stuff. So today was yellow. And the waves are pretty nice, but they look too big for me and my lame foot, so I didn't really go in. I went down there for like 5 minutes and I couldn't stay my balance because of my foot. Oh, and the beach also has a red one, which means don't go in the water, which is kind of funny because I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know where the flags were the first day at the beach, and eventually I saw one, like, towards the end of my stay there. It was like 2 hours, whatever. I was like in the water, and then I saw the flag red. I was like, oh, I should probably get out of the water. Yeah, and then I decided to try the little restaurant at the beach. I was so happy. They had like French fries, and hamburgers, and hot dogs. I had a hot dog. I've never been so happy in my life to see a hot dog. I'm really just getting homesick for food, basically. Lunch is either like seafood, but all the fish kind of looks sad, sitting there in their plates, waiting to be cooked. I didn't want to eat it, and so I ended up just eating, I guess they have like fried rice every lunch, so I ended up eating that. I ate that twice, and it's really salty. What else? Yeah, so I didn't stay at the beach for very long, maybe like an hour. 2 hours, including lunch. I didn't want to brave the waves because they were pretty heavy. And I didn't really want to get in like suntan because like I'm already burned like right here, and my sunblock, which I thought was 60 at least, turns out to be 30, which is fine for Okanagan, but here not so much. Yeah. I was gonna buy like one of those crazy straw hat things, but I don't think I have enough money. I think I read the sticker. It's $57, and like, no. I have to save like 25 Cuban pesos to. It's like a weird thing to leave Cuba. You have to pay 25 Cuban pesos in cash. I'm not exactly sure where. I think it's at the airport. Yeah, so that's like sitting in my safe along with my passport and my visitor's visa, my tourist visa. Yeah, I met the lady again at the beach restaurant. I didn't recognize her. She asked me how I was doing, and she pointed at my foot. I said, "Oh, I'm doing fine. You know, people here are really nice. I can't believe how nice. And they're so international. Like a lot of the activity people know French, English, and Spanish, and even some of them know Italian, so it's pretty amazing. And last night I went to check out the theater. It was pretty awesome. They started out with, I guess, they have like a little play area for kids and kind of like babysitters, and so they had them first, and they did a whole bunch of stuff with them, and then they did like, they had a singer, she was pretty awesome, and then after that it was like this big dance number. They did so many different dances. It was amazing. Had my toes tapping and everything. They were pretty good. I have some pictures too of that, so yeah, that's about it for me. I came back to my room because it is muggy out there and cloudy and hot, and I didn't want to go swimming in the crazy beach because of all the waves, and I'm not much of a pool person. It just seems like you get more hot when you get out of the pool, so I just stayed there, and then I went to my room as soon as I figured the cleaning lady was done. Had the AC on and doing some beadwork. See? Some international beadwork. Yeah, so also bought some swag. There's not much here I can buy. Like, really, the store has basics like drinks and snacks and some clothing, shampoo and stuff like that, and then alcohol, a lot of alcohol. There's like a whole wall of alcohol. I was thinking about getting a Cuban cigar, but I'm not sure if I know anybody who smokes cigars. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, see ya.
Hay a quien le gusta el son, el bolero, la guaracha, la rumba y el cha-cha-cha, el mambo para las muchachas. Hay quien prefiere bailar, otro lo escucha en casa, pero no pueden negar que el guiro no tiene raza. Es un ritmo sin igual, hoy se baila hasta en la escuela, su cabeza está gozar, el trío es sin miseria.